A common theme between both The Bluest Eye and our other novel this semester, Brave New World, is identity and the predestined beauty standards associated with each. In The Bluest Eye, there is whiteness as a standard of beauty, evident through Pecola's longing for blue eyes, Soaphead's obsession with racial purity, and other racial affiliations throughout the book. Brave New World demonstrates a standard of beauty that is relative to the alikeness between members of the so-called utopian society. If you look, act, or think different, you are no longer considered a beautiful individual. To unite the pieces, it can be explained we are constantly working to become a perfect society, which is why a certain race is associated with our preconceived elegance. Pecola, Frida, and Claudia don't see themselves as beautiful because they have a different identity than what is acceptable in society, which is easily comparable to Bernard and his pessimistic feelings about his looks as well. Both add to the preconceived theme of identity in a negative connotation relevant to both books and coincidentally our world today.
And that is the secret of happiness and virtue. Liking what you've got to do. All conditioning aimed at that, making people like their inescapable social destiny. We thought at this time that it was because Pecola was having her father's baby that the marigolds did not grow.
In Brave New World, the people in the society are given their destiny from birth. Everything is controlled by the government and their identity is boxed. In The Bluest Eye, Pecola is raped by her dad and stripped of her destiny and identity at a young age. Her life at this point is completely ruined. In these two cases, both Pecola and the people of the world say are robbed of any unique life. Any chance of building a future is destroyed.
Both Morrison and Huxley use these quotes early in the book to show what each character goes through and how a life without a destiny takes away your identity.
They lived there because they were poor and black, and they stayed there because they believed they were ugly. Page 30, The Bluest Eye. The principle of mass production at last applied to biology. Page 7, Brave New World.
The Breedloves were given this life due to the economy and racist ways in this time. It is their given identity, and changing it will take a lot. In Brave New World, their identity is given at birth and controlled until death. Bernard attempts to break the norm and is sent to be sedated.
Morrison starts with a very descriptive introduction of imagery to set the theme for each season. At the beginning of winter, Morrison describes the identity of the father. This description helps give us a sense of Pecola's view of the father and also his identity. Huxley uses imagery as well when he introduces the workers. He incorporates uniformity within the explanation of the group while giving us an idea of the setting. This helps us understand the significance of uniformity in the environment that the workers are working in throughout the entire book. In The Bluest Eye, winter is a time when Pecola gets made fun of for being black and is also reminded by her locker buddy that she isn't rich or up to the standards of society. In Brave New World, Huxley introduces the workspace in which everybody works by using winter and its characteristics, including harsh, cold, etc. The significance of using winter is for Huxley to emphasize the setting of this certain time period within the book.
Through symbolism, the blue eyes represent the cultural beauty automatically tailored to a white society. The color blue also symbolizes sadness, which is displayed in the title. Taken as a pronoun, I is symbolic of Pecola as the saddest one, because she has an underdeveloped and unpleasurable sense of identity. This parallels Brave New World with John the Savage because of his outrageously different identity. They both stand out for being different and are ultimately upset due to the fact that they can't change it.
Created using Powtoon.